Hello. In this video, we're going to talk about grades, specifically the gradebook within Canvas. The first thing I want to do before going there is you'll notice down here on this page, this is my main home page, I have module view. You can see in the modules, I have some things that are graded. So for example, this assignment here is worth 20 points, they must submit. And I have other things that are ungraded. Right here, this discussion post just says contribute, but it does not say it's worth any points. So you have two different versions of assignments, discussions, and quizzes, ones that are worth points and ones that are not. So graded or non-graded. So what does that look like within your gradebook? Well, over here on the left-hand side, we have the Canvas gradebook in the teacher view. If I click grades, it's going to take me in and show me any assignments, quizzes, or discussion posts that have points assigned to them, meaning you can grade them. So for here, I can notice this quiz, which was just a multiple choice quiz, was automatically graded within Canvas, and this test student received 9 points. While here, this assignment is not yet graded. This symbol means that it's time for me to grade it. So if I click here, I can grade within the gradebook and give this student points as well. In this case, a percentage. So looking across, this is what the gradebook looks like. It will continue to add assignments, quizzes, and discussions worth points and grow horizontally. If you have other students, they will be vertically. Now, at the top, you have a couple other options. If we do the drop down for gradebook, I can see the history behind this or look at an individual student. The view, I can then sort and arrange. One of my favorites is to organize by modules. That way we can see which things happen first, second, in the order that we assign them. And then lastly, we can export our grades. Now, when thinking about grades and exporting, we have a couple different ways to process this gradebook. First, some teachers using Canvas think of this as a hard copy gradebook, meaning this is where they take their physical hard copy grades and then they manually transfer them into Skyward or whatever other grading system they're using. Other teachers have the rights through the export to export this data and then import it into their other system like Skyward. Now this is the district decision, and so you'll need to ask which method you should be doing. But that's what the gradebook looks like with inside of Canvas.